Started. Okay, perfect. So, good evening, good evening, everyone. We are team number 4, and I'll be presenting a project, the AI video transcriber. Myself, Chris George, along with my teammates Tanay, Adi, Furnas, and Pune. So, basically, this tool is designed to help users quickly understand long video and podcast content using AI. Instead of spending hours watching or searching, users can get structured insights in seconds. This project was built as a team effort, and I will walk you through the problem, solution, and how our system works. So, first of all, talking about the problem and solution, today we consume a huge amount of video and audio content every day from apps like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, etc. But finding specific information inside these videos is difficult and can be time consuming. Captions are often messy, unstructured, or sometimes not even available. So users end up manually searching through videos, which is inefficient. Our solution to this is an end-to-end system that automatically extracts, transcribes, and summarizes content into a clean and easy to use format. I'll be explaining how the pipeline works. Our system works as a complete pipeline with four main steps. First, we extract content from the different platforms. Then we convert speech into text using transcriptions. After that, we clean and improve the text to make it readable. And finally, we generate summaries and insights. The final output is not just text, but summaries, translations, and even questions answering the features. Tane will be carrying forward with the next slides.
One key design decision we made was to prioritize subtitles. Many platforms already provide subtitles, so instead of processing audio every time, we first try to extract those. We then clean them by removing formatting issues and combining them into proper text. Only if subtitles are not available do we switch to audio transcription. This approach makes the system faster while still maintaining good accuracy. Next, transcription strategy. When subtitles are not available, we use a fallback transcription strategy. First, we check if subtitles exist. If not, we download the audio from the video. Then we process it locally using models like Faster Whisper. This allows us to generate high-quality transcripts even without subtitles. So no matter the source, we ensure consistent and reliable transcription. Next, text optimization. Once we have the transcript, it is usually not very readable. It may have grammar mistakes, incomplete sentences, or proper formatting. So we use AI to clean and refine the text. We fix spelling and grammar, complete sentences, and organize everything into structured paragraphs. At the same time, we make sure the original meaning is preserved. This makes the transcripts much easier to read and understand. Pune will take over the rest.
Thank you, Tanai. So on translation, our system supports multilingual content. It automatically detects the original language of the transcript, then it translates the entire content before generating summaries. We also make sure the translation is context aware, so it preserves meaning and technical term. This allows users to access content even if it's in a language they do not understand. For the summarization, after processing the text, we generate a structured summaries. Instead of just shortening the content, we organize it based on key themes. This makes it easier for users to quickly scan and understand the main idea. We also make sure the summary captures important points without losing key details, so users can get a clear understanding of long content in just a few seconds. For the AI assistant, we provide an interactive AI assistant. Users can ask questions about the video content and get direct answers. The systems uses semantic search to understand the meaning behind the query. Each answer also includes timestamps, so users can go back and verify the exact part of the video. This turns passive video watching into an interactive and searchable experience. Next slide is gonna take care of it, fairness.
But we didn't stop at transcription and summaries. We wanted to give users something they could actually use. So on top of the text, our system shows a few helpful insights. First, It estimates reading time upfront so users can decide before they even start whether to skim the summary or dive into the full transcript. We also track speaking rate in words per minute, a small detail but surprisingly useful for comparing different speakers or content styles. From there, the system also automatically pulls out the top keywords, so you can quickly see what the video is about at a glance. And using top clustering, it highlights the key moments. So instead of watching the whole thing, users can jump straight to the parts that matter. All of this takes a raw video content and turns it into something much more useful and easy to navigate. So, how did we build all of this? Let's walk through the tech stack. We kept things simple on purpose. On the front end, we used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Nothing fancy, just a clean and easy to use interface. We also use something called server sent event, which lets the page show live progress updates as the video is being processed without making things too complicated. On the back end, Python was a natural choice given its rich ecosystem for AI and data work. We applied it with Fast API, uh, which gives us a high performance async ready API layer that handles requests efficiently even under load. The result is a stack that's simple to understand, easy to maintain, and built to scale. The next slide, please. And how do we actually get this running? We made deployment as simple as possible. The whole application runs in Docker so anyone can get it up and running in just a few minutes. No complicated setup and no environment issues. What works on your laptop works in production. We also added a bring your own API key feature. They this means user can connect their own OpenAI or OpenRouter key, so they can stay in control of the cost and which model they use. So whether you're running this locally on a cloud virtual machine or somewhere in between, it deploys fast, runs consistently, and scales on your term. Adi, would you continue?
Yeah, thank you so much, Bernaz. So, our system is designed to make a real impact on how people consume content. It supports over 30 platforms, including popular ones like YouTube and TikTok. With just one click, users can convert long videos into structured summaries. We also support local processing, which is important for users who care about privacy. By saving time and making information easier to access, our tools help students, professionals, and researchers work more efficiently. Moving on. The project is built entirely as an open source pipeline, which means it is fully customizable. Developers can modify different components, integrate it with other tools, or extend its functionality. It also serves as a foundation for the SipSip.ai platform. Because it is open, users have full access to the code and configuration, which makes it highly flexible. This allows the system to grow and adapt to different use cases over time. Thank you so much, and now we're open to any questions. Got it.
How long does it take? Did it take?
Yes, recording is started. So this is basically what our website is like, the AI video transcriber. So first thing what we have to do is paste a YouTube video link over here and click on.
Chris, can you restart and like start with a greeting because this will be the first part of the video?
I thought of putting this after the presentation.
No, we'll put this before and then at the end of showing the demo, we'll say now we'll move on to the presentation. That'll give it a little bit a better continuity because a lot of people have done a similar thing wherein they've shown the demo
Mm,
first, right?
no, majority which I saw was presentation first, and then PPT. But
And
still,
then
I'll
the
just yeah, and code comes after that, after the presentation, after they know what the
okay,
presentation is like.
okay, cool,
Yeah, I
okay,
think
okay,
it's
okay,
more reasonable when you do it after
yeah,
the
okay,
presentation
okay,
because
yeah, yeah,
they have
okay.
the insights of
Mm-hmm.
what it's
They have the
going on.
context.
Then they will see them
Yeah,
what is
it's okay.
My bad, my bad.
OpenAI and other
Yeah,
things that we are
yeah.
actually using. Okay.
1 second. Okay. Uh, so good evening, everyone. As you can see, this is the website that we have built. It's an AI video transcriber. So the first thing that we have to do is you have to copy paste the video link from YouTube, TikTok, or anywhere you want to, and click on transcribe. We also have many summary languages to choose from like English, Spanish, French, Deutsch, anything. Next is we are using an OpenAI key. You can use our own custom API keys as well. And for the model, you can use any of the possible AI models that we have over here for you. So once you click on transcribe, as you can see, the website will give you a very detailed transcript of everything that has been talked about in the video. And if you
Mhm.
want a proper brief summary of it, just click on the AI summary and it will give you a well detailed summary of everything that's there in the video. Finally, if you want to ask any specific questions of any part or are confused about anything, you can just go towards our AI assistant and ask any question about it, and it will give you answers along with timestamps in the video so that you can cross-reference it multiple times. So finally, we have our analytics section where it shows us all of the details of the video. For example, the duration, how many words are in it, how long is the reading time, and the speaking rate, also the top keywords in there. Adi will be explaining to you how the back end of the project works like.
All right, so moving on from the front end, if the first part that is done, that is the platform itself checks if subtitles are available. If they're not, the system automatically switches to its transcription mode. This is where the Whisper pipeline comes into the picture. We extract the audio using FFmpeg and then run the faster Whisper locally to convert speech into text. Running this locally is important because it improves speed, reduces dependency on external APIs, and also provides a more privacy-friendly approach. Once the transcription is generated, it goes through an AI optimization layer. The raw transcripts are usually messy, so here we clean up the text, correcting the grammar, completing sentences, and structuring it into readable paragraphs. All of this while preserving the original meaning. After that, the system generates a structured summary. This isn't just a shorter version of the text, it's organized into key themes and insights, which makes it much easier to quickly understand the context. Along with that, we also generate analytics such as reading time, speaking rate, and keywords, which gives additional context about the context. And on top of that, users can interact with an AI assistant to ask questions about the videos. And from an engineering perspective, we focused on making the system easy to reproduce and deploy. The entire application is containerized using Docker, which means anyone can run the system in a consistent environment without worrying about dependencies or setup issues. This makes it highly portable and very scalable. Finally, this demo represents the core engine behind a larger product called SipSip.ai. Well, this platform shows the processing pipeline SipSip.ai builds on top of it by allowing users to follow creators and receive AI-generated summaries directly in their inbox. So instead of spending hours watching content, you get a daily digest of insights. So overall, what we're building is not just a transcription tool, but it's a system that transforms unstructured multimedia content into structured knowledge that you can actually use. Thank you.
Yep. I'll stop recording. Yeah.